Abuse of power. Baltimore police officers accused of selling drugs, fraud, and armed robbery.
The growing case against them and the response from the department.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jessica Gartalia.
I'm Mary Bubala. Here's what people are talking about.
A major new development in a high-profile corruption case. 3 Baltimore City police officers charged months ago in a racketeering ring are now indicted on additional robbery charges. The officers were first accused of racking up overtime and then shaking down citizens. WJZ is live. Rick Ritter just spoke with the acting U.S. Attorney for Maryland and explains the new allegations. Rick?
Well, Jesse calls this case disheartening. The new indictment paints a pictures of officers who had no fear, knew they could do what they want, knew they could get away with it, and many wonder how this could go on for so long with such ease. It's a scandal that dropped a bombshell on the entire city. 7 indicted officers remain under fire, 3 of them now accused of committing more than a dozen robberies and pocketing thousands of dollars.
These officers, they're 1930-style gangsters, as far as I'm concerned.
Rod Rosenstein has knowledge of this. I filed a complaint against Baltimore City police officers in 2010.
Their salaries and making 6 figures on the city's dime. This, along with shaking down citizens and making up false reports.
Putting guns to my head. Kathleen Pugh got this information when she was a senator. I filed my claim with the senators, the congressmen, the representatives, and I turned these police officers in 2010. I got locked up in 2011 to hide this corruption that was going on. I've been telling you about these police officers. You've been robbing drug dealers.
Middle of a drug deal at Belvedere Towers, then going to a strip club and robbing a stripper. In 2014, the elite gun unit searched a store in South Baltimore and learned the owner was carrying $20,000 in cash. Prosecutors say one detective then told 2 citizens about the cash, gave them tactical gear to look like police, and conduct a home invasion at the store owner's home to steal the 20 grand. All of this while the detective was on the lookout.
Been telling y'all that y'all been robbing drug dealers and stuff since 2006. You got more than this going on, and Governor O'Malley put this in effect. Don't ask, don't tell ain't just for gays in the military. WJZ been in the middle of this since I started this. I gave all this information to WJZ in 2007 and 2008 when I started my toilets.
I'm Rick Ritter, WJZ Eyewitness News.
All right, Rick, thank you. The officers are facing a max sentence of 20 years in prison. All are being held until trial after a judge decided that they were a risk to public safety.
Out-of-control violence claims the lives of 180 people on Baltimore streets. Tonight, the governor and the mayor announced they are meeting privately to try to stop the bloodshed as police make an arrest in a high-profile killing. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren's live.
Mike Helgren had the information, too. He told me go fuck myself. But now he want to report like he doing something special about the police. I told you about the police in 2007 at the federal courthouse. T.J. Smith.
But he has a long criminal record already, and he just got out of jail.
You're trying to demonize him again so y'all can justify this stop and frisk and zero tolerance, so y'all can justify mass incarceration. Let me pull your card on this one. That's Governor O'Malley from 2010 at the census in Randallstown. I had my son take a picture with him because y'all control the pictures, all right? I had my son take a picture of me because y'all was threatening to kill me because I was blowing the whistle on y'all's corruption in y'all's police department in the courts. That commotion was exposing the police department, robbing drug dealers, stealing, and y'all came up at my house and put guns to my head in 2010 because Governor O'Malley ordered y'all to come to my house and put guns to my head because y'all didn't want me to finish this movie about y'all. I used the toilets as a prop for my movie. That was it. And I found out that them toilets was your Achilles heel. That pisses you off. So I'm doing a Free Mind, Free People conference. I'm doing a workshop. I'm going to have kids in my class, and we're going to build toilets. And our toilets are going to be about ceasefire. It's going to be about the guns, the gangs, and the violence. Nobody kill anyone. Because it affected the kids. Like I said, I wanted Martin Luther King's job. That's what got me locked up. Never say die, and we don't want to die. We're tired of dying. Y'all picked me to be the best Baltimorean last year. Well, I'm still holding that title. Y'all picked me for my community activism. Mayor Pugh, So I'm just holding up what I was supposed to do. Y'all made me who I am. Y'all created this beast. So free mind, free people, we're going to decorate toilets. We're going to decorate different toilets. We're going to decorate toilets, and we're going to decorate toilet seats. We're going to send one toilet seat to Governor Hogan and one toilet seat to President Trump. We're going to talk about the things that's going on in Baltimore City. We're going to talk about the things that's going on in Baltimore City. We're going to talk about the heroes in the city. Because y'all want to talk about the murder and the death? Well, let's start talking about the good in the hood. We're going to show Donald Trump what it is to be great in America, to make America great again. So we're going to have this piñata up there. And the piñata is going to have toys in it for the kids. When the kids build a toilet and they finish the toilet, I'm going to reward them with a piñata. They get to bust the piñata, they get the toys, and they get some candy and whatever. But this is for free mind, free people. We're going to talk about Keith Davis. We're going to put all this on the toilets. All right? We're going to put our elected officials on the toilets. Everybody. We're going to put on these toilets. And I got a big toilet too. So everybody's on the same page when we do what we do. All right? That toilet is in the office of the U.S. Marshal's office. That toilet was a George Bush toilet. I am Dred Scott. I'm going to be at City Hall on Friday, and I'm going to be selling my toilets for $250. It's to raise money against guns, gangs, and violence. It's to raise money for Ceasefire program. That's the program from 2008, 2009. That's the program from 2017. We dying out here since 2006. So let's do what we got to do. And I want to show the governor, Governor O'Malley, Governor Blagojevich, and Governor Quinn. And we're going to show Governor Hogan's role in this too. Because like I said, free mind, free people. This is art and activism. And this is what I'm bringing to the table. So be there. Loyola University. You can visit it at www.fmfp.org. Register and come see. And we're going to put this on public display at City Hall. Because like I said, y'all gave me the award. I earned that. Y'all called me the best Baltimorean. Y'all called me the best Baltimorean for a reason. I earned that. Art and activism. That's what we're doing. Art and activism.